Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of J Bros Cooking. Bringing in that new year, ending out this 2020. I think we're all ready for that.
Close this 2020 out, please.
What are we making today, Joe?
Today we're going to do one of my favorites, biscuits and gravy. It started, at the church there used to be a big breakfast, and then we kind of kept the tradition going.
Stay up till midnight.
Get all the illegal fireworks from New Mexico and Texas when we travel through.
Yeah.
Then we make a breakfast, and one thing we always have, we're not, because we're so fit and whatnot, we don't usually make a lot of biscuits and gravy. So we're going to make our take on biscuits and gravy.
A quick and easy recipe, I would say. This all comes together pretty fast. The reason why I say easy is we're keeping it easy. We're going to just be using the canned biscuits today.
And I do want to say John did this shop and he bought the on brand.
We're going to start with the biscuits, get the biscuits going, and then we'll get started on our sausage gravy. I always hate opening these things.
Are you
John.
Scared? Let me get it.
You do.
I won't even. I'm a man. I ain't
First
scared.
of all, they never open like they're supposed to. But this is the name brand, so maybe. No, nothing.
It didn't. You see, now it says to place a spoon. When I was a kid, it was like a time bomb. You would just start peeling and it would like hit you in the face. So I just kind of like to,
Hey!
I'm the boss. It's not the boss. I know, it's just some biscuits, but.
So we're going to go ahead and lay our biscuits out here. I think we got, what, 8 in there?
Yeah, 8, unless you accidentally separate one, then you get an extra small one.
Like we always do, we like to make everything our own.
Flavor it up a little bit.
We take a little butter here.
Is that butter, John?
It is butter. That's clarified butter.
Clarified.
It is.
That's margarine. I can tell from a distance that's margarine. I'm gonna sprinkle on a little bit of garlic powder.
Then, a little bit of cheese.
Nah, don't overdo it.
Just a little bit. Give it a little extra flavor. Alright, I'm going to pop these guys in the oven. See my dirty pizza stone down there?
John's got a stone in there like he's just ready to make a pizza.
I'll set those for 12 minutes. Check in on them. Alright, so we're going to go get started on our sausage gravy. Joe's kind of going to be handling this because that's traditionally, he was the one making the gravy.
So we're going to use an Italian sausage here. It's a little, it's not the exact breakfast sausage that everyone's so used to, but
That's what we like.
it just adds a little flavor to it. We're going to just cut the casing off of these.
And you can buy, you didn't always find it before. They do now sell the Italian sausage already out of the casing, but I don't know. This is the way we've always done it, so I wanted to buy it and show it to you.
It's just more work. Ooh, sizzling! You can jump in.
I sure can, yeah.
I try not to tell John what to do, because, I don't want to become the actual older brother.
Ooh. I almost dropped a link in the trash.
Whoa!
And gave the pan the casing. That would not have been good. So this is 1 pound of Italian sausage. I got something for you. Let's put in this cute little guy. Cast iron.
I just don't want to lay a raw.
And it's an actual pan. I bought this. The picture showed it it looked like a full-size pan. It was like cast iron pan for like $3. I was like, oh, okay. That came in the mail. I was like, nah.
Alright, so our sausage is browning up. Got a little grease in there. Just about done.
Oh, there's our biscuits. Let's check those.
Our biscuits are just about done too.
Oh,
ooh, pretty.
Looking good, but I think they need another maybe 2 minutes.
Don't burn the bottoms. There's flour. Pretty much flour and milk is what you make the gravy with. We're going to start with just a little bit of flour. I don't like to put the whole measurement in. Start with that, and I kind of just mix it in to the grease and meat, kind of coat everything with it, a little bit more. And so, of course, we got our garlic powder, which we always seem to have. Probably about a teaspoon.
Teaspoon altogether is probably what it's going to be about. I don't know. I'm always of the opinion you can't really have too much garlic. People disagree, I'm sure, on that. I'm a big garlic guy, though.
Stir that in.
And reason why we're adding the seasonings in now, give that flour a little bit of time to cook off so it doesn't have that real chalky taste.
We got a little steak seasoning here, and that's about a teaspoon too.
To that, we'll add a little bit of salt and black pepper.
And I don't go too heavy on the salt, but I've always liked my gravy
with a good pepper.
Pretty peppery, but that's just really up to you. But I will do a little more pepper than probably the norm. And
yeah, a little dash of red pepper flake, Joey.
Yeah,
a little bit of heat.
Just a little bit of red. Sometimes I will use one hot Italian sausage link.
All right, gonna go ahead and give those biscuits. I think they're a check. I believe they're done.
Oh, those look beautiful.
Let's see.
Wow.
Let's check that bottom side. See where we're at.
Ooh, perfect.
They look good. We're gonna go ahead and put them over here. Let them start cooling down. Sausage is seasoned up. We got 2 cups of milk. We're going to start with about a half a cup of milk, or not a half a cup of milk, 1 cup
of milk.
And start with that. Alright, we're going to let that come up to a simmer.
If you add too much milk, you can add a little flour, but it's kind of...
You can always add more flour. Adding the flour now can be hard.
You got to kind of add it into a pan, like with a... I like to do it like with a whisk.
With a little bit of milk and pour it. Otherwise, it wants to lump up. I'll be honest, I think we can probably add the rest of that milk, Joey.
We're going to go for the rest. Nice and thick. If you don't like it this thick, you can always add a little more milk, but I always like my gravy a little thicker. We're going with this.
Alright, gravy's coming together. Like I said, this is very fast for what? Start to finish, we're about a half hour right now. We got our biscuits right here. We're going to go ahead and plate those guys up. They got a great smell to them, even though, like I said, we just used a nice, easy store-bought biscuit.
We're just going to
add that gravy to it.
Now, there's a lot of things. Some people like to put an egg on it, open it up, put an egg on it, some meat, but today we're just doing biscuits and gravy, so...
The traditional, or our tradition.
Our tradition. Just going to scoop that out. Put it right on top. A nice big pile.
And so, normally on New Year's Eve, we start eating what, around 10:30, 11?
And then usually we finish up right before midnight. And then we all gather outside after we've eaten and we set off fireworks. Now we're going to give it a taste.
It's taste time. Got you a fork right there, Joey.
Thank you.
We'll go ahead and hold that plate for you. Dive right into that.
You get a little biscuit here. Get some sausage. Try and get everything on that.
All in one bite.
Woo! Very good.
I'll go in for my own.
Man, John.
Let's go biscuits and gravy.
It's good. It doesn't have the tradition, you know, the taste is a little different because you don't have the actual breakfast sausage. You want to say Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Goodbye 2020.
Bye 2020.
And
we say bye 2020 like we say. Bye Felicia.
We have our affiliate links. Check them out.
We should be back. I'm not guaranteed, but pretty sure next episode we should be back in Joe's kitchen. So
we want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell so you get a notification.
Like we always say,
it's always better when you make it yourself.
Happy New Year.
Goodbye 2020.
Wishing you a good 2021, and New Year means we'll be heading into those...
I'm going to have to get into some healthy videos for at least January.
Those diet episodes will be coming up, so peace.